Okay, so hello. Today we're gonna fit charge pipe into the M55 M2. Hope it's gonna replace the plastic one. Jesus, don't look at the mess again. So that's how it looks. It's all black. It's aluminium one. Nice connector in here. A silicon coupler. This is for the intercooler and this for throttle body. Two clamps. I think they look like stainless steel. We'll see. Okay, so how it looks inside the words. So this is the plastic one. I don't have light, and it should helps to lose the boost pressure. So today I'm gonna fit this part, replace for this one through the new seals, and hope it's gonna hold the boost pressure better than the stock one and not gonna crack. So okay, let's start it. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna leave the car and take the underneath covers, the engine ones. I think the plastic one will be enough to replace it. Okay, so I'm gonna remove the plastic cover on the engine. Well, not exactly the engine, it's intercooler. Wow, didn't see that when I bought it. So definitely gonna have to paint the bumper. Okay, so I hope I'm not gonna have to remove the aluminium cover. So that's strange because it's supposed to be stronger, but it looks thinner than I put M392 cover. Let me see how thick it is. It's not so thick. And we've got that part from Porsche. I cut it a little bit more, but this is very nice because the air is actually going here. It looks like it was designed for this, and it's going from the front of the bumper. It's going there and direct the air to the head of the brake disc. So it looks like perfectly matching the M2. Strange. Okay, so nice. So yeah, looks like the air is going directly to the head. Same on the other side. Light is killing. See? Very nice. Okay, so I never seen so many bolts on one piece of plastic cover. There's 21 screws, sorry, and I have the same amount when I remove E92 cover, which is about 4 times the size of the M2. So okay, it must be very, very rigid body, so it's only a plastic, so I'm just trying to figure out how many bolts we've got under the whole car, which is crazy. Okay, so I've got this plastic piece removed, and I've lost last time. It was 13mm socket. I normally lose 10mm, but this is 13mm, so I'm glad I found it. So very nice, thank you. M2. Okay, now I'm gonna check how it looks and see if I can fit charge pipe. The problem is it's so tight that I'm gonna have to remove this aluminium cover as well, unfortunately. I was thinking maybe if I remove the fan it will be easier. I don't have to remove that metal cover, so we'll see. Maybe that should help at least a bit, because it gives me a lot of room. I don't see any leak in here. Same here. So strange. I've got some noise, so it might be cracked or something. Okay, check it out. Maybe on the total side. Strange. Okay, so this is the charge pipe. I've got better light. Shut the door, so the light should be okay to record it. I don't see any cracks, so strange for me. Okay, so definitely have to remove the air filter and this one to remove the fan. So hope you will helps. So this is for the stiffening plate for this part. I have to remove it. This 13mm bolts and just pull this air filter up. Same with that, the plastic one. And this is the clamp with 6mm socket. Just remove it. Don't forget to tighten it, because I forget it last time. So if you do something, just put the rack in it, just in case you don't want to drop anything inside. Trust me. To disconnect it, I use pliers, because it's very hard to remove it by hand. If you can do it by hand, okay, it's good. Let's put it aside somewhere, and voila, you can pour it somewhere. Just be careful, don't break it. Now we have better view for charge pipe. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I had to remove the intercooler. It would be easier, cheaper. It would be easier, not cheaper. I was trying to remove it from the top, but I couldn't, so I tried from the bottom. It was pain in the ass. So much dirt. Okay, the boost pipe is going to be hard to put it back. Okay, so this is the old charge pipe and the new one. The shape is a bit different, but I hope it's gonna fit. This is the clamp. I've got it think all these parts are made in China, so I had to put, well, I was lucky that I had one in the garage, and the other one, the stronger one, because I was afraid that I'm gonna break another one. So hope it will fit. Just afraid of a different shape. A little bit different, but it is different, so we'll see. Okay, so I have these parts fitted with a strut bar, and I'm going down to the bottom of the car to fit the plastic cover and the engine cover. I'm gonna show you how it looks on the dot. So look how many screws I've got. A lot. So this is how it looks on the bottom. So quite tight fit, as you can see. I have room to put my hand in, so I have to split it into pieces and then try to tighten it. I was fighting with that for hours because it was so tight, and it's still not perfect because it's rubber, I think, oil line. That's now the drop ring. Touching the oil line, so I hope it's gonna be okay, but it's definitely not the perfect fit. This is when you buy cheap parts. You can see that. Okay, so I have to fit that aluminum cover and the plastic one, and should finish everything. Okay, so I put aluminum cover back. Okay, that's the light. So what I did, I just tried to line it with the holes and put one middle bolt, just tight it a little bit, and put the rest. It's easier, so you hold one end, put one bolt, and then you can put the rest, and that should help, because if you're trying to put more, it's a nightmare, because it's much bigger than I have in 82. Okay, so now plastic cover under that, plus you've got so many small screws over here, and you have to put it back and tighten properly to not lose the cover. Okay, so all the covers fitted. Now I have to put the car down and try to do a test drive and see if everything is okay.